For this video, I want to show you how to apply a thin layer of hard gel and then top it off with gel polish. I have prepared my nails, I have done my manicure, and I have applied my base coat. I've done this earlier and then I had to do something else, so I removed the tacky layer from it. So we can get into it right away. You can see I have applied my base coat with a little bump here at the edge. This is done so that you have a bit more flexibility around the soft areas. Soft areas are the side walls and the cuticle area. Here you can't really apply a hard product since it's gonna create lifted areas. A hard product can go on flexible areas, and with the base coat you can create a little bit of a flexible layer under there that can move with the nail. So let's get into it right away. So since these nails have touched different surfaces, I'm gonna start by cleansing them to make sure there's no grease left on the surface. I'm gonna take my Buildergel, my application brush, and the fineliner. So I'm creating a wet layer here. I'm not touching my cuticle area with any product. And at the sides, I'm going like this. And at the ingrowing points, I'm going all the way to the edge. The side area does not need any products, but the ingrowing points and beyond that do need extra product, since that's an area that has a lot of tension on it. I've picked up more of my product and I'm applying it on my apex. Keep in mind, you don't really have to build with a hard gel. This is just for creating an even surface. So I'm distributing this, taking my fineliner, and I'm making sure every area is covered, but not too thick. It's like this. Now I'm putting it upside down for a bit to level it out. And when I'm happy with my reflection, I'm gonna harden this in the lamp. For my next nail, I took a little bit of gel again, and I'm applying it in the very same way. Taking more products, applying it on my wet layer and distributing this as well. Taking my fineliner for the finishing touches on it. Now I'm leveling it again. And this is at a 90-degree angle. Putting it back, checking my reflection, and I'm gonna sand it in the lamp. Here's our result. These nails are fresh out of the lamp. I have not removed the tacky layer yet and I haven't filed anything. As you can see, they are thin, they are strong, they won't go anywhere. And the nice thing with the base coat technique is you can see right here, there won't be any edge when it's growing out. It's all smooth. You see that? This is not going anywhere. So I am removing the sticky layer with a wipe and some alcohol. Like that. And now I'm gonna file my shape. So I'm taking a 180 file. Be careful not to file beyond the ingrowing point. I'm keeping my file in a 90-degree angle. I'm filing my shape. And my length as well, of course. And I don't really want to go a lot shorter. Like that. Next one, file 90 degrees to my nail. And filing my shape and length. From this side, you have to be careful not to file your lower arches away. I'm just softly filing like that. Filing the shape on yourself is always more difficult than filing it on others, so be sure to check if it's right. Now, my free edges are too thick and I want to remove the natural nail from underneath, so I am taking this bit. So I'm going to put my e-file on maximum speed and I'm going to clean up underneath. And now my free edges are looking thin. And I'm going to perfect my shape with a buffer. Just a little bit over the top of it. I don't really need to file a lot since we have worked on the application. Now I need to get everything completely dust-free for my gel polish application. So first going in with a wipe and then going in with this. Because if the area is not clean for gel polish application, it's gonna really mess it up. So be very precise with this step. Here we go, and this is our canvas for our gel polish application. So I chose this vibrant color. To start my application, I'm going to push my cuticles back. Like this. I'm going to take a bit of polish. And I'm applying a stroke like that, and then I'm going to press a little bit on my brush. I'm going to softly go to the cuticle area. And I'm letting my brush do the work. I'm trying to get as close as possible without actually touching it. Then this nail. You can see me applying pressure so that my brush is going outwards. I'm gonna go in with two nails at a time, so I'm gonna put this in the lamp now. Next to pushing back my cuticle, taking just a little bit of polish. And also with my thumb, I am pulling away the skin. And with a client, I can do that on the other side as well, but unfortunately on my own, it's not really something I am capable of. Next. I'm also leaning on my hand with my pinky for more stability. Don't apply a thick layer, just keep it thin. And then the last one, pushing the cuticle back, taking my polish. And like this, I'm gonna harden all of them. This is our first layer, and now I'm gonna go in with a second layer. I'm gonna do all the nails at once with just a thin layer of polish. So these are our nails with two layers of polish. All we now need to do is apply our top coat. This is a matter of not too thin, not too thick. Make sure to apply it over the whole polish without touching the skin. Don't go too thin, but also don't work too thick. I do this one nail at a time, and I'm leveling it because this is your cherry on top. And when you're happy with what it's looking like, you can put it in the lamp. Now these are just out of the lamp. Now I'm gonna have to do the finishing touch. And I'm always filing the free edge after my top coat. That way your shape will be as crisp as it can be. And then this is our end result. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope to see you on the next one.